And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And starting this one, Chris Sale. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
As the lefty gets to work. Ozzie Albies at the plate now. That's ball one.
1-0.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He wastes no time on this one. Third home run of the season, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just
dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Wall gets his lead at first with nobody out. Close, but called the ball. And 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one off the mark. 2-2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Count is full.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, now he's got two runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Austin Riley, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not.
Now this one gets through. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe.
He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Matt Olson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-2.
No outs, runners at first and second. That one just misses, and the count is even, 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Ozzie Albies.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
0-2.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. On the ground, right side. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Fall off foul. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Sean Murphy in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. In the dirt. And now A single might score 2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. On to the bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Elder, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The pitch.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And that one in the air center field. Albies makes his way towards it, flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. The Braves leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one way outside. 1-2 to count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one ripped. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Kicks and deals. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. In the air out towards right center. Acuna has it sized up. 2 away now. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And gone. A solo shot. His 12th of the season. It's 3-1.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Julio Rodriguez that's the ball. Stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive. So up next, Trey Griffey. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out. Seattle gets a little closer on this solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Jarred Kelenic. Sale back to work. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. That clips the corner. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly you call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Tapped softly on the ground. Seager fires to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now back.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And ball one. Base knock center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
At the belt and fires. That one misses, and that's ball one. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Edge of the zone for a strike, going around.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure that's
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw is high and over his head.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Riley stands in now and watches strike one. Second and third, one away. Here at the top of the second. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. Outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure.
Swing and a base hit. One run across. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Just so sound in his.
3.
Bottom of the inning, and now Will Smith. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Now this is in the air down the line. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Inside just missed. One out, bases empty. On the outside corner, and the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now Ty France. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. just
That
missed.
missed. That's the ball.
Two down, nobody on. And
3-0.
another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Riley fires to first, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played two. And we're back onto the third inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
Ball, one
On
strike.
top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
1 and 2 to count.
And
Ball.
now 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. On the ground to first. And that one handled. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. So here's
3 out.
set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Luis Urias. And a big swing and a miss. Urias
0-1.
in his 5th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. And that one pulled foul.
Well, this probably feels
That's a
like
ball.
a day off a little bit, going from that hot
1 ball,
corner
2
where you
strikes.
got to be on your toes every single pitch to be able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
2 and 2.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one wrapped foul. 0-1. Popped up. And it stays fair.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft
1 ball,
liner that
no
happened
strike.
to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
Righty delivers. That
2
one
and 0 to
missed.
count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next
Yeehaw.
offering is in for a strike. The Braves leading by 5 here in the last half of the third. And there he goes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Haggerty, the runner at first with 2 gone. Righty to the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Also,
Three. That's ball 4. Out.
ready to go, bottom 4. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. That
That's
misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Griffey in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ball
That's
1
the ball.
low. First and second here, no outs. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Strike in there. And now a wide throw to third.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Olsen. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And they take care of Haniger for the out. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Grounded out his first time up. That's out to center field. Drop steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And welcome back. Back to work. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, there's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. And he's there with a double.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ozuna in the box again. Takes a strike. Right through there for a strike. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Orlando Arcia, the next to hit. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one. Jared Kelenic will hit next. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Bases loaded. One away. Swung on, belted. That's back. Hangs off the wall. One run is in, headed for the plate. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll make it all. So a terrible throw in from the outfield, and it ends up a little.
Ball four, take your man.
And we're back. Here's Josh Rojas. The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be...
Nice grab.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
In the air to left down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Out to center. Wall gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. This ball's chopped on the ground. Albies over to first. That ends the inning. No runs, no. All right.
3 out.
Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Mariners, Corey Seager. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Popped up. Albies drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Trey Griffey. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Up and in. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Murphy fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the. And. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. Elder back to work. Bounce to third. Riley sends it across to first, and they get the out on Smith. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. And that's in the dirt. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Arcia. Off balance feed. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Back to the top of the lineup. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Wouldn't
1-2.
chase that time.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
And another ball. On the ground to third. Makes the sliding stop. Over to first.
Out.
And they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's
That's the
off
ball.
the inside edge. And that's
One
ball
out.
1. And he can't come up with it.
Hey!
Now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered in this game. The shortstop takes the ball. Two balls, no
that's
strikes to
inside.
count. Polanco leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for a strike. We
Full 4. Take your base. 3.
all set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Matzek, a 6'3" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns in.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. And it beats him. What a play. So, last chance for the Mariners. Now, here is Will Smith. Ground ball to short, miss ought to do it. On to first, ball game. And the Braves take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
For our ball game tonight, for the